There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Watch this power. Oh, my goodness! Into the power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Big leg drop.
Might be going high risk here.
Sky high.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Counter right when it was needed. Whip back into the ring. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Not even close.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He almost got caught by that one. Super kick!
That's using your head.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Not a good spot to be in. Shot to the throat. He might put him away here. Just gets the shoulder up.
He thought he had it.
Boom. Now. He counters with a great reversal. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Don't do it!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. And now he gets back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Boom, right in the button. Boom, boom. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, my goodness.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Elbow thrown, saying not today. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
That's up. Here it is.
No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Super kick. Ouch. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. What a way to get out of that one.
what your opponent's capable of.
Max.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Going for the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick,
He wants to end this for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count. Wow.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
This is about to get worse. Hooked up top. Samoan drop through the table.
It could be all over. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. He wants this fight on the outside.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Spine buster! He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Are you kidding me?
Another ascent.
From the top, misses big time.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
And slides back into the ring.
Tackles ruthless.
Kiss. And Drew, this one's for the match. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
Jacob Fatu is clearly furious about the outcome of this match, and I'd hate to
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation of Finn Balor.
And locking in the armbar.
Punch connects.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline. And here's an early cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Locks up. Goes for a headlock. Drop toe hold. Fundamental offense there.
Corey,
Shoulders are down.
slips the shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shot right off. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Atomic. Now down into the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Michinoku driver. Wow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat.
Three amigos.
Just showing off at this point. Showing absolute control of the situation. Ouch.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, man.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Just hot shot it to the outside. You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, Balor with the counter.
close this one out.
1960.
Mysterio's shoulders are down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Ooh!
A quick reversal by Williams.
Oh!
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Tackles ruthless. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Quick pin, championship on the line.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Williams gets countered. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And avoids taking any damage.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa!
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Being placed in the corner here.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
With the exploder suplex. Zayn finding that energetic offense. Effective dodge there. And Sami dodges that one.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Making his way to the top here.
He's got him square in his sights here. Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Clothesline.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Shot to the back of the neck. Going for the legs, going right after the face. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Back into the ring here.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Sammy making the climb.
Oh my God. Moonsault!
You see that height. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Fist directly to the gut. Shoulder tackle. Champ is in agony here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Unbelievable athleticism. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Thunderbomb! Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
He keeps it. What a title defense by Sami Zayn.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants every...
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
That's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. She turns it around with the reversal.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom!
Ouch. Oh, God. Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. Ooh.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
She's back in the ring.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
The champion hammered away at. Counter. Saw it coming. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Man. Ooh. Ripley avoids the attack. Good defense there.
She left herself open.
Choke slam!
Oh my gosh! With one hand! Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Into the Samoan drop! Incredible!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Blast off!
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height!
Ripley gets her back.
Finds the roll-up.
For the title.
And the glory.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The champ easily stopping the count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Trifecta! Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to stand on has really hurt Rhea's chances in this one. Pump kick on target.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Driven down face first.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, my!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
What a counter! And Rhea finds a counter. Now the pin for the championship. Now the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Ooh. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
These are the moments professionals train for.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Got the shoulder.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
She is determined to escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Perfect execution by the champion. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Slam! Cover! We got a new champ here! And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, and a slap, too. Turns that away. Gary dodges that attack.
Oh, a spear! And straight into the pin attempt. 2!
Jade Cargill keeps her championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general is all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
With the cover, he's going for it.
And he kicks out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Bam! Jumping knee drop. So precise. Using the elbow as a weapon.
We saw that being telegraphed.
Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shot.
Just ejected from the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a boot.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He's able to beat the count just in time. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Ooh. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. From the second rope.
Totally missed that one. Rollins with a reversal.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. Hooked up.
Driven down. Right into the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And just got answered with a suplex.
Oof. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Here it comes.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh, well measured. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Off the mark with that one. Oh, my gosh.
Man, what a kick. Springboard Swanton bomb.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away. Boom! Ripcord knee.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Reverses it into a takedown. Into the cover.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Nicely done.
Both arms.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdrop.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
They kick out at only one.
He's still got it.
Rollins looking for it.
The stomp connects.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. No way.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Oh, an arm breaker. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. He fails to connect.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Landed neck first. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Got him right where he wants him.
Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oof, that can knock you out.
Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How?
A knee drop. And there's more resiliency from Gunther to just keep battling.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
A devastating attack by the ring general.
That was part of Gunther's plan all along.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Gunther.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next, the ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Gunther, what just happened?
And Gunther takes it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Orton never saw that coming.
And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Using the ropes. Oh, a springboard roundhouse. Oh, strong impact. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh. Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here.
How's he going to make that happen, Corey?
By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, my gosh, what an... Into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
So resilient. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Wow, springboard attack. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, point of the elbow.
The challenger is going for it. Only a one count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
From the middle rope with the...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Stops that offense from connect.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. Steered away there.
position for the champ to be in now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Defiant kick out from the champion.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might...
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And Randy Orton has just reached the top of the mountain.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom, what impact! Punk's knee to the face.
Uncorked a big punch. Smashed with a forearm.
Ouch! And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Counters to gain the advantage.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Racked around into a neck breaker. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over. What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight. This is ugly.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Drive-by. An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Caught that and reversed it. Oof. And an inverted atomic drop. Backbreaker. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Pump from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No! Kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Punk hoisting up. He averts the offense. Maneuvers out of the way.
Double axe handle. Incredible height. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Up high. Cross body.
There's the pin for the championship. Title match stays alive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He is wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
Reigns averts the attack.
Down he goes.
Knee straight to the gut stick.
Reigns with the guillotine. CM Punk in serious peril right now.
There's no... And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Reigns has identified the target. Step back. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Makes the cover. We have a new champion.
Unbelievable.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.